welcome to another exciting episode of Passport to Pakistan. And I'm Huzaifa bin Adi. Assalamualaikum to all of you. And I'm Ibrahim bin Adil. Today we are diving into the largest province of Pakistan, Balochistan. It's home to incredible landscape, rich history, and culture. For today's adventure, we have another Ibrahim. Ibrahim, welcome to the podcast.
Okay, thank you. I'm super excited to join you both. We are exploring Quetta, Ziyarth, and Gwadar, amazing cities with so much to discover.
Let's embark on a adventure and uncover the geography, history, and culture of these fascinating places. Ready? Let's go! Let's start with Quetta. It's surrounded by towering mountains like Kiltan and Zargun. These mountains give Quetta its stunning backdrop. Did you know it's called the Fruit Gardens of Pakistan?
Why is that?
Because of its delicious gardens, Quetta grew apple, cherries, and pomegranates. Plus, the weather there is perfect for the fruits. Now on to Ziyarat. This beautiful hill station is famous for its ancient juniper forest. These trees are some of the oldest in the world. Wow, ancient trees! That's incredible! And what about Gwadar, Ibrahim?
Gwadar is a coastal gem. It's located right on the Arabian Sea and has a deep sea port. That's super important for international trade. Imagine standing on one of those beaches and seeing big ships going in front of like bush and bush.
Balochistan's geography is so diverse from mountains to forests to coastlines. It's truly unique. Now let's take a step back in time to explore the history of these cities. Quetta has a rich history. It was an important city during British rule and also played a key role in Pakistan's freedom movement. That's so cool. And Ziyarth, what is historically important, Ibrahim?
Ziyarth is where Qaid-e-Azam spent his final days. The Qaid-e-Azam Residency is saved as a National Heritage Site.
Let's not forget Gwadar. It has a fascinating past. Did you know it used to be part of Oman before becoming a part of Pakistan in 1958?
That's amazing. It must have a unique blend of cultures.
Absolutely. Gwadar's history makes it an important hub for trade and development today. Now let's talk about the culture of these cities. Quetta is buzzing with colorful bazaars filled with Balochi rug jewelry and traditional dresses.
That sounds beautiful. I would love to visit those bazaars someday.
Ziyarth has a nature-inspired culture. The locals have deep respect for the environment and celebrate festivals that reflect their heritage.
And then there's Gwadar. Its culture is influenced by both Omani and Balochi traditions. The seafood there is incredible. Crab, fresh fish, prawns. Yum.
Fish sound delicious, but prawns and crabs, I bet the traditional craft from these cities are unique too. Definitely. From camel skin lamps in Gwadar to embroidered fabrics in Quetta, Balochistan's crafts are world class. Every place has its own challenges. Balochistan is no different. Quetta faces the pressure of urbanization.
That must be tough for the people living there. What about Ziyarth?
In Ziyarth, the biggest challenge is protecting its juniper forest. Deforestation and climate change are serious threats to this natural heritage.
And then there's Gwadar. With all of its development has to balance progress with protecting its environment.
It's good to see that people are working on these issues. Small changes can lead to big impacts. Exactly. Whether it's planting trees or conserving water, everyone can make a difference.
Trivia time!
Alright, it's trivia time. Let's see how much Ibrahim remembers. Question 1, Ibrahim. Why is the Quetta called the fruit garden of Pakistan?
Because of its apples and amazing fruits like pomegranates.
Correct. The question. What is Ziyarth famous for?
I think for Qaid-e-Azam Residency.
Perfect. final question, Ibrahim. Which sea is Gwadar located on?
The Arabian Sea.
You got them all, Ibrahim. Great job. From Queta's orchards to Ziyarat's forests and Gwadar's coastlines, Balochistan is truly a treasure trove of nature, history, and culture. That's all for today, friends. And keep exploring, keep learning. We'll see you on next time on our podcast. If you know something new, write in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe our channel to get latest information about our podcast. Allah Hafiz!